Good to go. All righty, good evening and welcome to the January 8th, 2026 Town of Lake Luzerne Zoning Board of Appeals meeting. Would you all please rise and recite the pledge of allegiance?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
On this evening's agenda, we have an extension request 2026 EX1 for Carla McGuire, 839 East River Drive. A one-year extension to rebuild her home in kind. We have acceptance of the December minutes and new and old business. Before I open the meeting, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate Sonia on her appointment as a full board member and not an alternate.
Thank you.
And Brent Spotwood. He is now our new alternate. Welcome. Usually the alternate just gets to sit back and do nothing the first time they're here, but guess what? Not happening tonight. Anyway, with that, I'd like to get to the first item on the agenda, which is extension request 2026 EX1 Carla McGuire, 839 East River Drive. Ms. McGuire, would you please come up to the podium? I know why you're here, but would you explain to the board why you're here?
I need more time to rebuild my cabin, so I'm requesting an extension. A
Okay.
1-year extension, if I could. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Tell us about what happened.
The cabin burned New Year's Eve a year ago. It's been jumping through a million hoops since then, trying to get it rebuilt. Just getting it demolitioned was a feat. We finally got that done. And now we're looking to break ground in April.
Okay. I know Tucker sent out the request prior to the meeting. Rail, Sonia, have you had a chance to look at it? I know that Brant has not, so let me just go through it a little bit. As far as I can see, the application is all in order. Property was a total loss on New Year's Eve of 2024. The replacement standards, non-conformity building structure not to be replaced, may not be replaced or rebuilt in any manner which increases its non-conformity. Non-conforming building or structure may be replaced in kind, such a structure, et cetera, et cetera. The most important part, the replacement must be completed in the certificate of compliance issued in 1 year of such occurrence. An application may be made to the zoning board of appeals for a 1-year extension and within which to complete the project and obtain a certificate of compliance. And that is where we are this evening. The occurrence, long story short, the cabin burned New Year's Eve of 2024. There is an extended chronological history of the actions taken in that intervening time period.
That's just part of it. There's a lot more. But
Ms. McGuire has unfortunately learned what it takes to get stuff done. I think the chronology shows her due diligence in attempting to get this done. I don't have any questions for her. Rail, do you have any questions?
No.
Sonia?
No.
Brant?
We have a nice night.
Yeah, it's nice to see some of the faces I've been speaking with.
Do you think you can get it done in a year?
I think so, yeah. I'm working with Gallarno Builders and they're giving me like a 4-month build. And we think start in April.
So you do understand that if this extension is granted, it's through 12/31 of this year.
Yes.
And
2026.
at current, we don't have a mechanism for extending that according to our bylaws.
Correct. The ordinance does not have anything written in it to extend it beyond that year. If, Tucker, if you want to speak, go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, no, it's fine. So basically, if you're not able to meet that extension time, now you're gonna have to be looking at filing for a variance to meet basically all those same setbacks that you were sitting at.
Okay.
Now you could change things to kind of better be in a situation where you're not looking as, worse of a setback, if you want to completely change your plans, but once you're in it and you've started building, now you're looking at, you have to
Right.
be where you're at. You're not gonna pick that up and move it, so.
I'm not looking to file any more paperwork. So let's hope they get it done. I mean, they're amazing builders, so I'm sure they will. I just hope I don't run out of money, but. So what my question is, let's just say I get it all done, but the siding. Is that still considered built?
Warren County will issue on the building code side of things, a temporary CO and give you an additional 6 months to get the full term CO. We have been recognizing the temporary COs at this point
So that-
for any one building. So,
I'm just curious because,
yeah,
the money is almost twice what the insurance company is giving me, so.
Yeah.
It's financially
but
devastating.
you have to get it to a point where you get some kind of a
A
certificate. of
serial, okay,
occupancy.
so yeah,
Can we
See, I'm
get
not
the
in the
year and a
business, so
half?
I didn't even know.
Not according to our ordinance.
Yeah,
well,
only-
That's
It's tough given.
that's one of the things I have written to get changed in the update. A year is just not reasonable in today's market.
Because like, if we give it to her next month, she's starting out kind of like 3 months behind the ball.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So essentially, she's only really.
but it's
getting
from the
behind.
date of the occurrence of the event, which
Right.
is December 31st, 2024.
Or
I
So
just don't want to see her run out of time.
I know, that's what we've
I
run
don't think
into
anyone
before.
here does, quite honestly.
like, they say they can do it in 4 months, so. As long as I can pay for it, we're good.
Any further discussion?
Yeah, have faith in it. Yep.
I make a motion to approve extension request 2026 EX-1 for Carla McGuire, 839 East River Drive, to rebuild her home. The time period to be extended to December 31st, 2026.
I'll second that motion.
second by Real. All right, roll call vote to approve 2026 EX-1 to grant it until 12/31/2026. Real Zubel,
Yes.
Kaylee Jarrell is absent, sorry. Sonny Harris.
Yes.
Brandon Spotwood,
First time I reviewed the minutes, so I can't vote yes yet or no.
Well, this is on the extension. This is not on the minute.
Yeah, this is
Okay,
fine.
Yes, yes.
and Chairman Matthew Palich.
Yes,
All votes yes, motion carried.
Thank you.
Good
good
luck.
luck.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Sorry to make you come this far for this short meeting, but
It's an emotional thing.
Next item on the agenda is acceptance of the minutes from December. Rail, you seen the minutes?
I wasn't here, kind of.
Yes, you can.
I looked at them, they were good.
Okay, Sonia?
Yep, I'm good.
Just the one I haven't seen.
Yes,
Okay, I've not seen these minutes or.
it's gonna abstain.
yes, yes, Brad is going to abstain. Tucker?
Do we need a second? We got a second? Are you making a motion? Did you make a motion?
Did you second?
Yeah, I saw.
Oh, you second? I didn't hear the
Of
second,
course you
sorry.
did.
All right, motion to approve the minutes, all in favor?
Aye.
Hi.
Any opposed? One abstain, all right. Motion carried.
New and old business. We have our second organizational meeting for the zoning code revision this coming Monday. So we are moving forward with that. The contractor has been working on the revision. He has stuff for us to review, so we're actually making some progress there. And I've already discussed the our newest official board member and official alternate. I don't have anything else. Rail,
I don't have anything.
Sonia,
I don't have anything.
Brent, anything you want to say?
I have nothing.
I
Tucker?
have one thing I'd like to discuss. I've been sending out the emails on the training. I just want to bring that up, that everyone, and when you're on the board, you too will need to get 4 hours. Everyone has to get 4 hours of training a year. The training is made available at different times during the year, but there's not a lot of training out there. So if you can take advantage of it when it comes out, please sign up. The town pays for any registration fees that you have. The one that they're doing in Saratoga in February includes a lunch of sorts.
Breakfast, yeah.
And but other ones do as well, but I will make them available to people as they come available to me by email. I send them out by email. And towards like September-ish, we'll address who has gotten their training, who has not. There is one that comes up usually in October in Lake Placid that is a full day session that will give anyone their 4 hours that they need. So keep that in mind as well. But we do our darndest to get the training to you. Please pay attention to those emails when they come through. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is your attendance on the board, the alternates. We have a member right now, Mike Bordeaux, who is going to college in the evening, can't make the zoning board of appeals, and the town board decided after discussion to allow him just to more or less take a leave of absence from the board, and we will allow the alternates to serve in his place each month because we don't want to lose him because it's hard to get members. So just be aware that every month for a while, one of the alternates will be serving on the board at each meeting. And we have to have at least a board of 3 to even have the meetings. You have to have a majority vote, which is 3 out of 5. And so we had to cancel one meeting last year because we didn't have enough people. We didn't have a quorum for the board. So I just wanted to bring that up. If you can't make the meeting, please send an email or leave a message on our phone in the office, something so that we make sure that your spot is covered, or that we cancel the meeting ahead of time if we have to, if we don't have a quorum.
Have our new alternate and prospective alternate received the information for the training session?
I have not given it to
Barnaby.
Barnaby yet because she hasn't been put on the board. It kind of puts me in a bad spot.
You want me to talk to Jim?
Yeah, talk to Jim, see if he thinks we should just have her sign up as a member of the zoning board, even though she's not, because you have to mark what board
Oh, I
you're
know,
a member
I
of.
know.
And so it poses a bit of a problem. I could call down, either Tucker or I could call to Saratoga and explain the situation. I'm sure they'd probably fit her in.
Yeah.
They don't even have Luzerne in their drop down menu.
I know, I saw that. I wasn't even on their mailing list, and I've been the one that's been sending everything to them.
No, I
I don't
signed,
remember what the
I was gonna say,
dates of the training.
February 11th. It's a Wednesday, I believe.
that's the
Yeah,
So
one.
it would be after the public hearing, correct?
Correct.
So then you would,
Would you be available to take a day's training, February 11th in Saratoga?
Yeah, I mean, if I knew like ahead of time, then I can.
All right,
forward that training information?
Yeah,
Or
let
I
you
can
know.
forward it.
I want to make sure.
But if you got approval for her to do the trainings, like I signed up for the 2 online that are coming up in the next 2 weeks. What if, I
She
mean,
won't be.
she wouldn't be able to do that unless she got approval.
She could do
You
the,
could,
here's her email.
yeah,
We'll send it to you by email for the one in Saratoga. There is some other webinars, 2 of them coming up online. I don't know how many hours they are off the
They're
top
each-
of my head.
3.5 left. There's 2
But if
hours.
she's gonna go to Saratoga, she might as well just get her 4 hours there. Although she could take this training and it would count towards next year's training.
This is true. This is
All right.
true.
Do you have that webinar?
Yeah.
Email?
I-
All right, so send her that. We'll send you two. There's 2 webinars left that are coming up. And then this training in Saratoga. And what you'll need to do is you'll have to register for the one in Saratoga. Send me a copy of the confirmation when you get it, and I send in the voucher to them at that point. Okay? So that, I just wanted to talk about the training to make sure that it's, it's important that you get it.
No, I signed up for the 2 online ones. They didn't ask me. They just, I mean, Luzerne was on the drop down, but there was no fee. It didn't say any fee
No,
or
there
anything.
isn't.
Okay.
Webinar.
Not for the,
Okay.
not for
She was
the
looking at
stuff
you.
offered by the county.
Wow.
She was looking right at you.
I can't take February 11th off from work.
Yeah, I know. I
So-
think we've had this conversation. It was the same last year.
Yeah, it's too hard for me. I mean, Mary Alice works at a school too. It's just,
And I mean, like, I can just put in for it, as. If I have to take it, then I take it, if I don't have to take the day off.
Yeah. Again, if there will be some more coming up down the road, but I don't know what they are or when they are. Other than I know that Lake Placid is usually in October. And that's a full day thing as well. So, but so
you guys went to that before. Tony did.
a lot of the board members have gone to that one. That's all I have.
Chris, I know Tony went to that for the planning.
Anything else?
No, nothing zoning wise, other than if you live in the main part of town, just know that we're on a boil water notice. It'll probably be for the next 3 days, they say. It went down just so they could repair a T in the water main. They had to shut the whole system down because of that, and then they're getting everything back on board, but it says 2 days from DOH, but it could be anywhere up to 3, so that's what we're probably looking at.
I did forget one thing. You'll see in front of you, Brant.
Yeah.
And Ms. Barnaby, when you get on the board, there's a voucher. Did we put a voucher in?
He did his.
Okay, you get $25 for each one of these meetings. You just have to fill out your name and address and sign it and give it back to me at the end of the meeting, and we turn it into the bookkeeper, and you'll at some point get a check from the town for these meetings. That's it. I think I'm done.
Anyone else? Motion to adjourn.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Hey. Look at me.
Wow. Not even 7:20.